All right, y'all. What is up? It's your boy dyoungdrift. We got Baddies USA today. I feel like this review would have came a little quicker if I would have had some comments. You know what I'm saying? No shade, no shade, no pity party for me. But I just wish I would have some comments that would have made me came a little quicker. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get into the review. Okay. Dolly ended up whooping Summer. Everybody know that. Summer, I don't know, like, no, Dolly, she came back and she like, Lex, give me some. Lex wet up a paper towel and give it to her, put it on her forehead or on the side of her head. I'm like, what is that about? Like, I was thinking like, what was I thinking when I saw that? I was thinking maybe she had a migraine or something, but come to find out, she had a gash from Summer Hill, and I don't know if I would have wanted a wet paper towel. I don't know if I would have wanted a wet paper towel. Oh my god, no. I think that would have pissed me off. I would be like, why is he wet? Like, I don't know. I would have wanted a drop paper towel. Anyways, we get to the Johnson Cabaret girls. Amber, Wet, Camilla Egypt. Wet came on the scene. Her first confessional was cute, right? It was real cute. But when we get to the confession with the blue wig, this is Baddies USA. This is not Justice Cabaret. I don't know. Come on, now. Y'all. Why y'all put on with that blue wig? Come on, now. The bangs in the front was in and out. Like, come on, now. Y'all. Come on, like y'all play. That's the worst confessional of Baddies USA. I don't know. Well, you should have been like, nah, this ain't it. Like, they played in her face. The confession with the pink wig shot on, like, that was cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, Red stepped it up. Just for her to show that confession with the blue wig like that just really irked me and irritated me. And I just can't take it serious. Like, I wanted to like Red this season for real, but it's like the blue wig. Like, I don't be laughing at the little stuff she be doing. I don't be laughing. Like, it don't be funny to me. So Wet and Nick me and they was finna talk about Amber. Amber came in. I was like, Amber what? So Amber fought Wet. We get to the next scene. Killer, Fauna, and K-Rican meet up. And first of all, I just want to say, like, I knew this was gonna have a good song. I knew this was gonna go good, right? I don't know if they're as close today. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, but before the meeting happened, Killer was like, "Hey, Rican was to the internet about something about them." You know what I'm saying? That's not how she handled things. Rican just came in like, "Hey y'all," like, yeah. She came in, made a face, whatever. Probably she wasn't expecting to see them. She probably felt ambushed. I'm not mad at her for making that face. Like, Killer was like, "Don't make that face." But Rican ended up saying, like, you know what I'm saying? I do apologize. I was wrong for going to the internet. I ain't even going to lie about that. And Fauna and Killer was like, this is your third time doing it or whatever. But I think she debunked the other 2 times. And she was like, this was the one time I went to the internet about y'all. And that whole thing was like, I didn't put no lotion on my hands and I took a shower again. You don't want that. Ooh, you don't have to deal with that. I'm sorry, but I ain't got time to be. All right, so look. Killer whole thing was Killer and Final whole thing was like, we talked about you last season to get you on last season. I made sure I talk about you every episode, every day, you know what I'm saying, to get you on. Now I feel like you should have fought your own battles, you know what I'm saying. This is your time to do your big one, so I expect you to fight your own battles. Which makes sense. However, y'all jumped Tavy. You know what I'm saying? I kinda get it. You know what I'm saying? Carrie, get on your own to fight because you need to get brought back. You know what I'm saying? But then again, y'all jump, and and the Killer and them was so real to say, like, that Zeus don't always bring duos and trios back. I thought it was gonna be a part of us, you know what I'm saying? Just like they did in chapter 1, they didn't bring the whole trio back, you know what I'm saying? So when I think about it, when it marinates me, I think it honestly checks out, you know what I'm saying? It marinated, I think it honestly checks out. We go back to the Johnson Cabaret girls. Egypt ended up sitting down and they had a problem with Kanaya. I didn't watch the last season of Justin's Cabaret all the way. I think I saw the first 2 episodes and I didn't get a really good feel for Kanaya. I felt like when she was judging that girl that came on that left early in the first 2 or 3 episodes, like she was judging her making face or whatever. Her name started with Love or something. not T Love, but it was another girl named Love or something. But I didn't really like. I feel like Kanaya was like kind of hate a little bit, and I feel like everybody felt like that in the beginning because she was making them faces. But then they ended up becoming Kanaya ended up becoming a fan favorite, and I'm on the side of Kanaya being a fan favorite. You know what I'm saying? Everybody like her now, so I guess she's a likable person. And I did see a little clip of her on Justice Cabaret. You know what I'm saying? Having to fight everybody. So I guess I'm indifferent about Kanaya. But let's see what happens this season. But I don't think I'm really a fan, just because I don't really know her. You know what I'm saying? I didn't go through the whole Jonathan Cabaret season. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all did. Egypt said she had a problem with Kanaya, and Egypt ended up trying to fight Kanaya. They fought a good 4 times. Egypt wasn't really doing her big one, and she was like security was holding her back or whatever, and Kanaya was just like, nah, I don't want to fight you, like move. She was just trying to, get her to move back, like she wasn't really trying to get on that, you know what I'm saying? And Nick was like, we need to form an alliance. Is we gonna be an alliance because if one person could jump, we need to be there for that person. And Kanaya was like, nah, like I'd rather stand by myself. And I just really gotta go. If I'm really that interested, if I really want to get that invested, I gotta see why Kanaya wants to stand by herself, because I do like people that stand on their own. But it's just like, why? Why are you standing on your own? And how did the whole house turn on you when you were just a quiet girl? I don't know. If I'm really invested, if I had the time and day, I may go back and watch Justice Cabaret. I might actually do that because I'm watching Baddies South right now. I'm just saying, if I had the time and day, I might just go back and watch it just for Kanaya. Not gonna, yeah. I should be happy about that. Right. So Kanaya ended up giving in. She was like, yeah, that makes sense. Like, I think it's smart for us to, become a alliance. All the Cabaret girls become an alliance. So they had these rehearsals. I'm not gonna lie, Zeus did they big one, because you had Diamond up here. Oh, you think you're tough? Line it. And then you got these girls fighting. Just Dominant's on the top third, and then you got the girls fighting right here. The girls fighting, looking at each other right there. Like, it was thirds of scenes going on, and I loved every minute of it because Zeus never did that, and I feel like they got it from now that TV just a little bit. Not really. I don't think they covered on that TV, but now that TV been doing that, and they actually showed the different angles of the fight. So now TV kind of got that a little bit more than Zeus, but it was just epic. Like, I feel like it was everything. Like, this was everything. This made the episode good. We never seen nothing like this on the Baddies season. So I was like, whoa. All you see is all the girls on edge. This was a whole bunch of girls. They pan out to everybody. Everybody just sitting, looking. Daisy, TT, Legs, Pressure, Rolly. Natalie had to perform or whatever. Rolling Loud, shout out to her. Rolling Loud is a big deal. So I wonder, did they just because I don't think Natalie was just on the card of Rolling Loud, just Natalie Nunn. You know what I'm saying? I don't think she made it like that. I think somebody brought her out. Let me know who brought her out, y'all. But Natalie was finna put Rolly in charge, and Pressure was like, Pressure tried to sneak Rolly or whatever. Rolly's like, really, Pressure? And Pressure's like, yeah. And Rolly in her conversion was like, it's not giving organic, it give unorganic. And we haven't even heard Pressure say organic like on the show yet. So they don't know that that's Pressure words. Like, new viewers do not know that organic is Pressure words. So Rolly to be like, it's giving unorganic, like, dang, Pressure, you need to say your word, and like, come on now, you need to say your organic word, like. Rolly. Yeah, so Pressure, I'm trying to get there with Rolly or whatever, it don't work out. Persuasion come on scene. I'm just writing the notes in the order it went. Persuasion came on scene, and she was trying to fight Pressure too, and she was like, Pressure, you were streetwalking yourself for $40. Now, if you know this has been a thing on NSTV has been saying this. And it's just so crazy how they just airing her out. Like, y'all don't know Pressure. Like, new viewers do not know Pressure, how funny she is. Like, the personality that she brings. But they just down talking Pressure. And Pressure, you need to do your big. We need to really show your personality this season, because the way they on your ass, like, they is on your ass. So where they didn't pan into Johnson Cabaret girls in the whole what is this? Rehearsal scene, and Wewe is whispering in Kanaya ear or whatever. I guess not too good, because Amber ended up passing by her and hearing it, and Wewe was saying she's not gonna have Amber back if she get jumped. I guess because she saw it was way too many girls, or Amber had way too many views. I don't know, but Wewe ended up saying that I really don't know why Wilbur said that for real. But Wilbur ended up saying that, and Amber was like, she overheard it. And Amber was like, shut up, just shut up because I hear you talking about me or whatever. And they end up running that. And all you see is Camilla in the corner just looking. And who else in the corner looking? It was somebody else in the corner. I forgot. I didn't get their name. But Ciroc and Tavy fight. Ciroc kind of ran through Tavy a little bit. Like, Ciroc, y'all got to give it up to Ciroc. I don't know why y'all disliked her from the beginning. Like, Ciroc didn't do nothing to nobody. I guess she came in as an outsider, but that don't mean y'all just automatically dislike her. Like, she came in with Tommy. Like, I don't know. I never really disliked Ciroc. I didn't get a feel for Ciroc, you know what I'm saying, on chapter 1. But chapter 2, like, she looking good. She looked good. The girl looked good with the baby boop her side. The girl looked good. Like, I don't know. I'm loving Ciroc. Like I said, we had the multiple scenes. The dominant body talk about, line that shit up. And we're up here twerking. Okay, Tavy ended up fighting, right? Cold Killer versus Tavy. Cold Killer ate that first round up. Like, I was like, okay, Cold Killer won. Cold Killer actually won a fight against Tavy. Like, Cold Killer won her first fight. No shade. No shade. Cold Killer won. Like, and then the other rounds, Tavy kind of ended up getting that. Like, it went back to the old versions of Cold Killer and Tavy fighting. But then Tavy and Fauna fight. And I feel like we never seen Tavy and Fauna fight before. So, for the fact, I didn't know how this was going to go. I thought Fauna was gonna get washed a little bit. I'm not gonna yell, but Fauna was in that thing. Like, Fauna was doing her big one. Like, wait, what's that? That wasn't Tavy. Wait, I got this note wrong. Oh my god, I'm reading this wrong. Okay, Cold Killer fought Tinker. I mean, Cold Killer fought Tinker, y'all. That's what I meant. Cold Killer did good with Tinker that first round, but it went like how I usually go with Cold Killer and Tinker. Tinker ended up kind of getting Cold Killer every time. Oh, I got the order all wrong, but Cold Killer fought Tinker. Did Tavy fight Fauna? I don't think that happened. I think so. Like I said, Fauna fought Tinker, and I thought Fauna was gonna get tore a little bit, but Fauna was swinging fast, and I don't think Tinker do good people that swing faster than her for because who else got Tinker real good too? I don't know, but Fauna got Tinker real good. Tinker was trying to get Camilla. I don't know what that was for. Like, for what though? Because Tinker, nobody from the fight your big stuff. But Camilla was like, I was trying to get a read on Camilla this whole episode because Camilla was like she was talking or whatever. And she was like, nah, this ain't that. Nah, we're not doing that. And I'm like, is Camilla like ducking wreck, or is she just like, or is she talking trash? You know, just backing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, she ready for whatever, she just backing up. That's what I thought she was on, and she was just talking trash, backing up or whatever. But then we're gonna get to that with ET in a minute. But I think Tinker probably tries to fight Camilla, like I got in my notes, because Camilla said her face look a mess probably. And Tinker always mad somebody said something online, like, you tried to fight Saucy. She tried, like, you can just take criticism. I don't know why you're not taking your criticism. But Cold Killer got that with Tinker. Okay, so did Cold Killer? Yeah, okay, so Tavy fought Fauna. Yeah, Tavy fought Fauna. My bad, y'all. I'm going back a little bit. So Tavy fought Fauna first after Tavy fought Ciroc. And I don't really remember that fight that much. I don't think nobody really won for real. And then Cold Killer ended up jumping in. Trying to hit Tavy. Ciroc ended up trying to hit Tavy, and Tavy, it was just shooters in the middle, all three girls trying to get her for her. I'm like, God dang. But okay, let's fast forward. So we got the Cold Killer Tinker thing. We got all that. We got the Tinker Torque, Cold Killer in them other 2 rounds. Persuasion and the confessional, she looking good. Like, Persuasion, like when she be popping it, because you go back and watch Baddies South, I was young at the time and I wasn't really understanding or respecting what was going on for real. But Persuasion, I always be like, because I'm cute. In her confessional, she be like, I'm cute. I ain't gotta do too much. I'm cute. You know what I'm saying? She just always saying that. Do she overdo it just a tad bit? But that's just her personality. Like, she feel like she's just cute, and her face card is underrated. It needs to be talked about. Like, and she the only bad girl out of all the bad girls, really. Well, when she fought Pressure this episode, I just remember when she fought Summer. That's, I want to say she in her prime. She the only one still hanging with these baddies from bad girls. But when she fought Persuasion, okay, Persuasion fought Pressure, And I just saw just arms, like just swinging, long arms, just swinging on each other. I don't think nobody really won that. Persuasion, like pressure, that's a big girl or whatever. And then we end up panning to the end of Camilla versus ET. I know they both from Cali, right? So Camilla and ET at the airport arguing or whatever, and ET was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna show you, like I'm on it or whatever." And Camilla's like, "Bro, we got kids, we mothers, like we don't gotta do this." Camilla, why was you copying, please? Camilla, why was you copying, please, bro? Why was you copying, please? You know what type of show you on. It is like a week on Camilla's behalf. Like you been doing all this popping on the internet, and you go on live talking about, yeah, I fought Lex, yeah, I did that, but it's like you ain't really want to fight Lex. It wasn't something that you wanted to do. Lex just happened to come up on you. Clock it. Yeah, Camilla. I don't know. Fauna versus Tinkerbell. Yeah, I said Fauna already ate that. And why was Camilla mic cut out? Like, we could rather hear Camilla talking. Like, I feel like they kind of dog Camilla out with the edit. It's like Camilla. Yeah, yes, I'm watching my sheets, but Camilla was like trying to talk or whatever, and you heard her in the background. Like, they didn't have a mic attached for Camilla. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, Camilla with each here, like I was saying, she was like, we too cute for that. We too cute for that. You know what I'm saying? And then Lex come around the corner finna get Camilla. Whew, okay. In the beginning, I feel like Camilla was dodging all Lex fights. Like she was leaning back or whatever. Like Camilla was dodging something. Like, okay, like Camilla really finna come with it. But then, cause it's like Camilla trying to avoid all the hits or whatever. And Lex end up still getting Camilla like by her hair or whatever. And Camilla was like, she came up bloody. She was trying to swing on the security guards or whatever. Like, I don't know. But they were talking about Camilla trying to swing. She didn't know where she was swinging. I don't think that was the case, but Camilla was just still in the zone, like thinking she's still fighting. Legs no shakes. I like Camilla. I want Camilla to do her big one. Like, I was anticipating Camilla this season. Like, I wanted Camilla to rock out for like, you know what I'm saying? But Camilla didn't do nothing. I don't even think she swung for real. Like, she might have swung once, but Lex had Camilla, like she was on top of Camilla, like I said on last review. Like Lex just got Camilla. I think Lex had her by her hair pretty much, and she got her. I went on Twitter and I saw it. They said Lex had some pointy star nails on, so that's how Camilla's face was bleeding. But Camilla was backstage, like she was just going off because she was like, I got kids to go home to. Okay, did you expect Lex to take it easy on you, or like what's it giving? Because you knew you was gonna have to get that with Lex. Like, I'm confused on why you thought you wouldn't have to get that with Lex. So Camilla just up her playing this whole victim role, like I got kids, I got da. And Tasiki and Biggie go back because you know the original House B. Give it up for House B, y'all, from Baddies East. They up there tending to Camilla because Camilla was bleeding and stuff, but Camilla was just really going off, and it's like, why is you going off? Because you got beat up. Somebody came up on you. You should have been prepared. I don't know what you thought this was. I don't know. Tweet talking about this is not what real TV is like. Like I was on House of Villains. Like this is not what real TV is like. Like what do you think you own? You own Baddies. Like you should have came prepared. Like you having it. I thought you had your fighting gear. You had a mean mug on your face. Like I'm thinking Camilla finna get active. Camilla, you did not get active. All you did was get active and cry. Like that really blew me for real. Next episode we get Amber fighting, TC fighting. Look like Ciroc was getting with Lex program. I don't think Lex is that. Lex might not be the heavy hitter y'all thought she was if Ciroc get with her program, y'all. I guess Ciroc, like a big girl, y'all call her a heavy hitter too, but I don't think Lex don't do good when girls get all up on her. Like I feel like on TikTok or whatever, or with Lucha V, I did that interview when we talked about Lex versus Naj. Lucha V was like Nas gonna get that, and I thought Nas might get that too because Lex don't do good when girls get up on her for real. Like when Fana got up on her a couple times, Lex didn't do good. Lex long arms, she good for having reach, but if you get up in her close distance, it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all, and Dominant Fana ended up fighting, but this is my review for Baddies. I think I did good on this review. Like I remember a lot. Yeah, like it went down, y'all. It's your buddy dyoungdrift. I do interviews. I got some fire stuff coming. I ain't even gonna say what it is. Y'all just gonna see me on y'all search, and y'all just gonna see me on y'all recommended video, just doing big stuff. I'm gonna leave it at that. Big. Big. Y'all gonna see me doing big stuff. That's all I'm gonna say, y'all. With some people that's on TV right now. But all right, y'all, it's your buddy dyoungdrift. I'm out of here. Peace.